the sistership among the women today has been absolutely phenomenal, and I am so pleased that I was invited to be a part of this today.
Marianne Williamson said, "We don't do any favors to ourselves or to others when we make small of ourselves. We don't empower ourselves, and more importantly, we can't empower anybody else. We have to understand how great we are."
It's very important that we stake our position as women and as leaders. We are the original leaders. We come from cultures, histories, ancestries where women did the leading.
There's somebody in here today who's at a crossroads, who's making some difficult decisions. And I'm going to tell you that it's time like those that you got to reach real deep in your soul and remember that you are uniquely blessed and situated to do what you say you can do. That's what this is about. It's daring to take charge, my sisters and brothers. It is daring to take charge.
You really need not only to build your brand and try to be consistent around it, you need to check in, because what you're delivering as your brand may not necessarily be what people are seeing out there.
Make sure that when you are purchasing a product that you know what your goals are. Don't match up your goal with your product after you've already purchased your product.
This is a critical time not only within our community, our African American community, but also our nation in terms of mental health. And so I'm very hopeful that by being here today, you'll hear something that might, trigger you to, even within yourself, do some introspection and to realize that this is the time to do something about it.
When we talk about being able to take ourselves to a next level, not just as consumers of technology, but really look at the opportunities to become creators of technology. That's the big thing, right, for us women, is becoming creators and innovators of technology.
One of the things that's been really exciting for me is the fact that we have developed from just a conference to an institute, and we'll be able to connect with women throughout the year and do engaging projects, do the things that are important for our community.
I'm so excited and honored to have been a contributing panelist at this year's 5th annual Women of Color Empowerment Conference. You can see behind me all the women that are here, and the energy in this room beyond phenomenal.
You gotta dig deep, because you're gonna get to some more pages in life's book that's gonna be torn by racism and sexism and all kind of isms that separate us. But when you get there, you have to not stop. That's when you gotta reach deep and write your own story of confidence potential. So when they tell you that you can't because you are a black woman, they tell you can't because you're poor, that you didn't know your daddy or mama was an alcoholic, you didn't do this, that, and the other. You tell them that's an old story. We're in the business of writing a new story of hope and possibility. I dare you, I dare you, I double down dare you to write your own story.
Today has been a tremendous experience for me. I've learned so much. From financial planning to being able to own my own journey and telling my own story, and I will absolutely be sharing with my friends, and I will be returning next year.
We've come a long way, which is wonderful, but it's still great challenges. I make myself boldly, fiercely, openly gay to encourage people to feel like comfortable being themselves. and to just enjoy being myself. I think being authentic, encourage other people to be authentic.
When you get, give. When you learn, teach. And this is what we are doing today.
My name is Juliette Rolak, and I'm with Florida Power and Light. I'm the Regional Manager for External Affairs, and I've had the pleasure of making the decision to support Women of Color Empowerment Conferences for 3 years in a row now. I'm so thrilled that I've had the opportunity to realize and recognize the value of what Women of Color does for our local community, and now even beyond, right?
The amount of women and power and stories and enlightenment that I have received, I can't wait, honestly, to just go and share this.
We have had a tremendous conference this year. This has been a great day of networking, building relationships, uniting leaders, and doing all of those things that we as women need to do to recharge ourselves, re-energize ourselves, and move forward. This 5th year marks a period for us of reflection over the last 5 years and just validating what we know works and what has been working. And we know that through the number of people who are attending our conferences, through the number of people who still want to be a part of what we're doing, this is really the beginning of a movement of women empowering women.